Hi guys, if you're wanting help walking through the week 4 Hyperdoc, here's a quick video that shows you how to do it. So you're going to start at the top of the Hyperdoc and you're going to the green box engage. This is where you can see what each one of the 8th grade English teachers is reading, but I know you're most interested in what I'm reading. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to, if you want, go to a Google Meet during our scheduled time, and I have a link posted for that in Google Classroom. After that, go to the blue box, which is Explore. So there's a funny parody of The Telltale Heart, the story that's featured in Adventum this week through The Simpsons. It's a little crass, but it's funny, so that's optional if you have time and you want to watch that. The next thing you want to do is either read or listen to the short story The Telltale Heart. Option number 1 is a link where you can read the text to yourself. Option number 2 is a link, and there's 2 links because it's a little bit long, where I read it out loud. Pretty awesome. I'm in costume. I made my husband be the cameraman and do sound effects. So you should just watch it to see me come unhinged. And option number 3 is Mrs. White reading the story, but stopping to think aloud. And this is a great option to help you understand the story better because it does use a lot of antiquated or old words. So that's a great option for understanding the story better. Then you're going to think about these questions, like who is the speaker in the story, what happened, just to help you process as a reader. If you want more help, there's optional links like a little video that tells you about the story or just a brief summary of the story to help you with that. Go down to the next box, the orange box, which is Explain. So this is where we hop on to Adventum, and maybe you're an expert because you're doing it with other core content areas now, maybe not. So I've made a quick video that I've linked into our Hyperdoc explaining how to get through Adventum because we're going to go through Adventum pretty quickly. There's a lot of skipping in there. If you don't want to watch the video, you don't have to. You can just read the guidelines. It's just really important that you know that there's some open-ended box questions, and you can't move to the next slide unless you put a word in there, but you don't have to actually answer the open-ended questions in Adventum. I'm not assessing that. The next thing I need you to do is actually log into Adventum through LCPS Go, and the only thing I've unlocked for now is the first lesson, and I just want you to do slides 1 through 22. Really important, they're going to give you an option to read Edgar Allan Poe's The Telltale Heart again. You can read it again on your own if you want, but you've probably already done it in the Hyperdoc earlier when you watched me or Mrs. White read it to you or you read it on your own. Then you're going to do the apply part of the section. That's where you open up the link to some discussion questions and you choose 2 questions that you think you'd like to answer. You can think about the answers, write the answers down, or talk about the answers out loud with somebody to help process them. The share part of this is the discussion. I'm going to want you to go into Google Classroom and I will post a question and you're going to talk about your question and your answer. And please respond to somebody else. That's what is a discussion. And then finally, this is the part that gets noted into student view as a formative grade. It's completing that reflection. The last step on the box is the extend box. If you'd like some more extension work this week, you'd have to reach back out to me and I'll unlock another part of Adventum for you to work on. If you have any questions, just let me know. That's my job. I'm here to help you. Bye.